Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. I've been MIA, by the way, because I went to the doctor on Monday, like I said I was going, and they prescribed me some new medication for my allergies. And the first day or two kind of made me feel kind of queasy, so I didn't want to be queasy and then come on here and do all this. So I took a little break. Now I'm back. I'm feeling better. Hopefully my allergies will disappear. But anyways, we had a little chin reveal with Chantal today. My opinion about it, I think it was calculated. I think she did it on purpose. I think she's trying to create views, intrigue, some bullshit. I don't even know. She's trying to create something. You know, the more views, the more money and all that. And she's getting ready to go back to Canada. So I think that's all this was. I don't think it was an accident. I think she did it on purpose. That's just my opinion. Anyways, this is the live stream that she did prior to the one she yeeted. Of course, she dirty deleted it. I don't know why. Apparently, she was afraid Salah was going to murk her for not having a hijab on. But whatever, Chantal. Anyways, let's get into this one. She appears to be outside. So let's go.
Anna.
Look at the dirty looks.
Victoria Tipsy.
Her neck is showing. Do you see that? I don't know. It's kind of funny how the neck is showing. The chin was revealed. The Benjamin Franklin was revealed. All of that. I wouldn't be surprised if she's flying home tomorrow or the next day. Within the next couple days.
Crash, Olivia, Nubby.
Oh, look.
Hey, Trixie.
Are those Salah's children playing?
Cat Daddy. Let me fix this.
Look at the dirty look she keeps getting. I'm not the only one that sees the side eye. You know, she's throwing over there. Interesting.
Rose, Lindsay, Jessica. Yeah. Andre Marie. Ankino. Lenore. I'm outside. Lynn. Hey, Shamrocks. Fernanda. Tracy. I am leaving. Ankino. Kate. Ray. Odell. Beezus. Little Nitty. Baby. Hey, Carefree. It's summer here. Kingu. Create chaos. Thanks, Lynn. You think you might be pregnant? Are you happy or no? Looks like no. Girl in Camus. MG.
That's kind of a
strawberries.
That's kind of a weird question to ask. If somebody says they're pregnant, I don't know. Are you happy or not? Isn't it usually you should be like, congratulations? She's so weird.
Yeah, I'm outside. This is the olive tree. I'll see if I can find... Are there any wolf spiders in here?
What is all that noise in the background? What's going on? Somebody getting yelled at?
There's no more olives or what? They all fell.
I mean, honestly, the noise in the background sounds like normal family life. You know, at least if you have children and stuff like that. That sounds absolutely normal to me. But Chantal giving it the side eye, she clearly doesn't like the noise of children.
They all fell. This is one that's like about to turn purple. Julia! She's in the doorway. Oh. Thanks, what's wrong? You like the colors? Thank you. I need to do laundry. Thanks, Donna. Outside the house, yeah. What do I look like? I haven't looked at myself in a while.
Oh my goodness.
Here's my handle.
You know what's really
Here's my
weird?
handle.
Because judging by this and then seeing the the chin reveal screenshot, she clearly has filters on this one because she looks thinner than the other picture. Yeah, she's not that thin.
When I go see
the filters are filtering.
Yeah, and when I get to Canada, I know I'm not going to be even a slightly smaller. Hey, everybody. It's hot out here. I thought I'd change the environment. I look like a fall girl. I don't have any access to anything I want to eat. The only junk food I have access to is Crispies here. So I eat them all the time.
Right? What is Crispies? Rice Krispies? What is that? Potato chips?
Gary and Mom have twins? I don't know. It's hot right now. I'm installing an AC in my new apartment for the winter.
Oh my goodness. So that would mean that that's not a newer apartment building. It's an older apartment building if she has to install it. So it's not like a modern apartment building that has central air and heat. And why is didn't she have an air conditioner? What did she do with the last one that she bought? Or her mom bought?
Hey, Chantal. Thank you, Carefree. Any good soda? Yeah. They have something called, it's like a fruit-flavored soda. It's 80 cents for a 2 liter, or 20 cents. Maybe 80 cents? Anyway, it's Vimto flavor. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna be tempted. No, Crispies are like chicken strips. Chicken tendies.
Oh my goodness.
Or Crispies. Chicken tendies. Hey, Kiara, who did I miss? Hello. Hello, everybody. Can I turn my filter on or what? Or is it already on?
Even Tracy's like, you don't have an AC in your new apartment? No, Tracy, she doesn't.
Ooh, it was on. Ugh, doesn't do much. I got to get an AC. I'm putting it on in the... Did I say hi to you, Tracy? My favorite condiment. Okay, I like the Rooster brand sriracha. I like French dressing. Hey, Bar. I gotta make coffee. Hi, baby. Come see Mom. Come see Mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Come see Mom.
Tracy, so you don't have central air in the new apartment. Uh-oh. Tracy's stuck on the air conditioning.
Hi. I want to pick her up. Over here. Over here. Oh, she's too fast for me. The shawarmas are top notch here. The lighting is nice, thanks. Thousand Islands. I like a Thousand Islands with tater tots.
Yuck.
Mayo is better in Belgium. I'm not going to smoke anything in Canada. I'm still in Syria. Dancing with the Stars, no. Dill mustard. Dill mustard?
No, the dill pickle ketchup. That's good. The pickle ketchup.
Thank you. I'm looking old, too. Look at my bags, my wrinkles.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Come here.
And remember all the times you made fun of the older chicks in our group here? Making fun of their wrinkles and their bags and all of that. And look at you now, Chantal.
See the people. Why don't you see the people? Come, I said.
Oh, my goodness. Tracy, again. Chantal, do you not have central air in your new apartment? You know... I haven't done reactions to the past few videos, but I've been watching. Tracy gets ignored quite a bit by Chantal. She just ignores her. It's kind of sad and hilarious to watch. She's too rough with that.
Say hi.
Leave that cat alone.
What are you doing? Destroying the world? Destroying bugs and olives? Me? No. No, I will not be here for Halloween. I'll be in Canada, inshallah. Hey, CP. I don't look my age. 41, baby.
No, you look older than your age. I'm 52, and I probably look younger than you. That's sad, Chantal.
You're antisocial, and I don't like that.
I mean, if I didn't dye my hair, my hair would probably be all gray because I started getting gray hair very young. My daughter, she has gray hair even. It runs in our family. But I dye my hair like multiple colors a year.
Around, she loves it out here. Scratching things, scratching. I'm in the courtyard now. Oh, coffee. Sorry to hear that. I'm not going to say, Tracy. I'm not saying any details. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to Canada. I probably shouldn't have even said that. $3 for a jar of olives? Wow. You look your age, you look gorgeous. The greenery, yeah, it's an olive tree. I can show you some of it, maybe. That's one of the clotheslines. So the courtyard, this is like one of the ends, and there's like way down there. Way down there is the gate getting to the courtyard. So Julia loves running from this door all the way to that one. Julia. Hey, Pierre. Hey, oopsie daisies. The lighting in the background are eating. I'm gonna send them trick-or-treating for candy. No, I'm not gonna show this house, no. It's not my house. Hey, Red Barbie. I know, Papa Willie. Retired baddie? Tight-lipped and keeping us guessing. I mean, I wish I didn't have to. I would be very open if I could, but I've learned over the years I gotta protect myself.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna, like I said, the farmers over there, they know how to get info. What does this person live? I see you are a retired baddie foodie booty. Retired from what? She's never worked.
Oh, I've tried to anyway. I don't always do a good job of that. So, nah. Where you go? Hey, exactly.
Yeah, that person just said it. Do you have a slimming filter on your phone, Chantal? Because those are the slimmest clothespins I've ever seen. Exactly.
Those are the slimmest clothespins? What? Are you measuring the clothespins now? I don't know. They look like clothespins to me. I know what's from. It really does suck, yeah. Try to keep your anxiety down. I hope I can try, I want to try the Halloween stuff for dinner. Canada be soon. Yes.
And that's another reason. I think she's trying to like, I don't even know the correct wordage to use for this. Break us in on how she looks so that it won't be like this big, like, Canadian Benjamin Franklin hair, appearance in Canada. I think she wanted to do it this way because it's on her terms, more like this versus the other way. I don't know. I think it's all calculated.
So, spooky. The can is full of clothespins.
That were never
full
used.
of clothespins. Hey, Strix. Kids are beezing. The laundry smell outside. How is it possible, though? Like, even I wash the clothes, but I don't dry them. I put them outside to dry, and they still shrink. Yeah, because it's prepubescent egg on legs. Hey, living eye roll. Jeez. What, Tracy?
Well, are you washing your clothes in hot water, Chantal? Because that would, shrink the fabric. Or maybe you're getting heavier and the clothes are getting tighter.
I'm going to get a pedicure soon, too. Enjoy. The slug has not been back. But sometimes they come. I think if it's damp out, maybe. They like the dampness. We're surrounded by a lot of nature, so, there's going to be bugs. There's going to be pests. So far, I've seen big black beetles this big, wolf spider this big, lizard this big, slug this big. That's about it.
You know what we've been seeing, and my daughter freaks out every time we take the dogs out at night, is praying mantis. Okay, now, they are here in Southern California, but not that big. Like, we've seen, like, big ones on the porch just, like, looking at us with those eyeballs. They're kind of scary.
Hey, Anonymous. Kids are so loud, I know. They're here, too. Soon they're going to be setting off fireworks, but... Julia!
And then because I, like, watch all the conspiracy videos, I think, oh no, the praying mantis are here. That means the aliens are coming. Because, there's a connection between the two. I don't know. I'm nuts.
Oh yeah, Tracy. I kept the shirt, but it's staying here. Any roaches? Sometimes.
What do you mean?
Not like I don't see them in the house, like in the kitchen or anything. No, I don't know if it's a roach. It's like a big black beetle.
Probably water bug.
I think it's too many big bugs.
It's probably I don't know, like the correct scientific name. It's like a water bug, probably. They look like roaches.
Scorpion this big. Auction the shirt? Really? I need to raise more money because I'm coming soon. So I have my PayPal pin for that reason. Is it looping? Yeah, there was a scorpion here. Lots of creatures. No, I can't do a house tour. Afraid of scorpions. They all freak me out. Andre Marie. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Siri has some wicked deadly snakes. Really? Hey, Pauline. No, you have to prepare the olives, Laura. They would be really... Then you have to prepare them for months. Hey, Chili Sheet.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Somebody's asking, what's this? You have a piece of glass in your foot, Chantal. How did that happen? Yeah, apparently she has a piece of glass in her foot. I don't know what part of the foot, but she's scared to take it out, so she's just going to let her body absorb it. I don't know where she thinks that's going to go. And, like, as a diabetic person, why you wouldn't want to do some shit like that? I have no idea. She should have it removed. She's a moron.
Baby. I don't like her outside at night. There's too many things that can bite her. I look terrible. I feel terrible. Here I bees in like a hurricane. Here I bees. Sandcats are cute. They had a lot in Kuwait. Are you worried about getting zooted and accidentally showing your house? You know. That's why I'm picking one stream room. And thanks, Ray. Amanda's just a bitch. Turtle Dove just became a member today. Nice change of setting today. Oh, you became a member, Turtle Dove. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to Vancouver Beach. There's kids. I think they're laughing at me.
That's messed up.
They're probably like, what is that fat white lady doing?
Oh my goodness, how embarrassing.
You're cute, baby. You're cute, baby. Come. Up. Thank you.
You know what
Thanks
it reminds me of? It reminds me of that scene from What's Eating Gilbert Grape, when the kids would go up to the window and look at the mom. Damn, Chantal. I mean, that should be your cue. Get healthy.
joining. I appreciate that. What? What do you see? Oh, there's all kinds of olives up here. I'm naturally funny? Thanks. Gotta be good at something. Hey, cheeseburgers. Okay, everyone name one thing that you're good at.
Look at
Because guarantee there's...
Beanie. Speaking of, did you see Twitter people are showing what they believe to be your head without a hijab and poking fun as if they all have hair? Do I have to post a picture of my hair? Oh my goodness. And like, shout out to Milky. She's the one that actually caught, I believe it was both of those screenshots. The shadow pic, and then she drew on it. And then today, the actual chin reveal. Milky was the one that caught those. But what do you mean? We all have hair. What are you talking about? Not everybody is blessed with a bald head like Chantal.
What my head looks like without a hijab? Hey, Scrape. Well, I look like Pete's. So.
She didn't lie.
Come see mom. Come see mom. Come see mom. Oh, you pretty baby.
I mean, at least she didn't lie, because she kind of does, you know. Party on the sides and nothing in the middle type of thing.
She's fast. You unclogged your toilet? Oh, she's playing with an olive. Oh my God. I wish I could show you. You're good at baking? Okay, that's skating. Wow. Good at baking. Criticizing others.
Look at that, strawberries and cream. Pete's is fully bald on top, Chantal. There's no way. See, that kind of makes me feel I was correct about being kind of suspicious about the head. I mean, not the head. The chin's reveal. That it was a calculated move. Since this was the topic of conversation in the live prior to that one.
Oh, stand-up comedy. Decorating. What is that moving? I'm getting out of here. At night. Singing in the shower. What? Buffering? Great head sleeping. Hey, sneakerhead. You got any Skechers for me? Hey, Kaneda. This is my first time out of the house, man. At the cameo? Yes, get your cameos now. Help support my trip back to Canada.
No thanks.
I'm going to try to do marathon streams near the end when it comes closer to leaving because I want to try to raise like $700.
For what?
But no, then I need my scooter as well. Well, if I have to wait an extra month for my scooter, that's okay. I wish I was great at sleeping. Sure, what size? You do have Skechers?
Look at strawberries and cream. Chantal, there's no way you're bald like Pete's. He's fully comb over territory. Well, apparently that's absolutely true, as the reveal earlier today showed.
Comb over territory? I don't know. I'm going to be home for Halloween, yeah. So Halloween day, and then $700 for Nashi or torrid budget something because I have to buy all kinds of crap for my place.
That's not me jump cutting. That's her because her internet, like I said, is wonky, so it'll jump cut.
I found a 500-pound chair, wheelie chair. It's $170.
A wheelie chair? Does she mean an office chair? $170. Do they sell? I have to look. I've never even looked for those type of chairs.
Huh?
Do they sell her?
Did it take me a while to get used to the CPAP? No. I didn't have that much trouble adjusting, thank God. Should I get some souvenirs for everybody? I didn't budget for that.
Come on.
Yeah, I should get a few things. I'll probably never come back.
She's not going to do that because remember what happened with the Cuba thing. She drank all of it.
Here. Okay, Halloween day. 700 sounds like a lot, but it's really, yeah.
I like it. Pipsqueak, why do you keep saying traveling to Canada now? When you first started talking about this and fundraising, you would say moving back to Canada, not trying to be facetious, but what's up with that? Yeah, what's up with that, Chantal?
Hey, Barb. Souvenir. Can I have your toe? If it gets cut off, I can mummify it and sell it. I'll do anything for money.
Of course, yeah.
Get a fridge and a magnet.
We know, Chantal. We know.
A keychain. Juice. You're going to be a Syrian now. First you were Persian from Shiraz. Then you were Kuwaiti from Manguf. And now you're Syrian. And you have the zoomies.
Lady. Sorry, lady's doing something. Lady. Lady. What are you doing? Okay.
Side. Yes, baby. What do you do? Hey? No. Okay, go chase the bugs. Go. Bring some nice oud and send it to you. Yeah, I'll see. ECP.
She ain't gonna do shit.
Some nice oud. They probably had. They might have some here. I'm not sure. They definitely have some here, but Kuwait had probably more of a fancy selection. They have good weed. I don't know. I have to ask them what they would like from here. Oud is thousands of dollars. Salah I think Salah has some oud. He has a lot of little oud bottles. Patchouli? I'm not sure, Tracy. I think so. I'll have to see about getting some perfumes, maybe. It is so nice. Okay, Halloween day. Hey, YouTube lover. Okay. We're gonna get our nails did. somewhere. I don't know where. I like the smell of the soap. And I cut my fingernails. Okay, then we're going to have lunch we're going to try the new Burger King, because I've already had a million nachos by then, okay? Then we're going to try the new Halloween Burger King food. You can get oud on TikTok Shop, really? But the authenticity.
Barbara De La Ooze, what's oud? Are you kidding? Come on.
And what else do I have to do? I want to check out Spirit Halloween. Lovely hijabs. Maybe. Dress up. I gotta see. Yeah, oud is wood. The wood. Then, at night, I'm not sure.
Looking at those kids. Those kids are getting on her nerves. They're probably like pointing at her. And they're probably like bringing groups of children by to look at her.
What I'm gonna do yet. What will I miss about Syria? Syria, in general. All of the elements.
What elements?
Salah, his family, the house here. It was, he made it comfortable for me.
Those kids are looking at her.
Sasa. Shawarma. The Arab traditional way of living here.
And she did none of that.
Yeah, of course I'll miss Salah. Of course I will.
And she participated in none of that. No family activities, nothing. The traditional way of living there, she's done none of it. What an embarrassment, man.
Salah, Julie, I don't even have to say that, But at the same time, this time it feels like this part of my era is done, Should I make coffee? A whole house walkthrough? Do multiple families live on the same compound? Depends.
Excuse me, ma'am. That question is yes or no. That's not it depends. The question is, do multiple families stay on the same compound? It looks like a large space. What do you mean it depends? It clearly sounds like there's multiple people living in the compound, Chantal. Multiple families, or maybe Salah's own personal family.
You look healthier without the Western fast food. Does Julia like the kids? And she attacks. So I always say, please don't, she will scratch you. She did scratch one of them. I felt bad. Hey, keeper of the homestead. Not yet. Not time yet. Ugh. It's the right decision. Yes, carefree. Julia's a loner. We got a bees on Halloween. Throw some pigs. No, Amanda, you didn't. Juice. Don't even think about it. You're going in the house. She's looking at the wall like she wants.
I wonder what her Halloween costume is going to be on Halloween. I wonder. Is it going to be something slutty, whorish, do you think? Maybe. I figured out what I'm going to be on Halloween. I'll probably reveal it on Halloween.
To scale it. Cats are unpredictable, yeah. She doesn't want to be a mama either. She wanted to be a mama. She was, but no. Sorry. Thank you, Happily Sober. Able to move on to new things, inspiring. Yeah, I hear crickets. I find that calming when you're trying to sleep. I don't, there was a lizard making really, really loud noises outside the window the other day, though, and it was annoying. So I came outside, it stopped. As soon as I get comfy in bed again, it sounded like a loud frog. Yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog or go live.
I like frogs. I think the frog sounds are peaceful as well, just like crickets. You're weird, Chantal.
You don't know what to have. Hey, lurking here. I know, Tracy, me too. It's an olive tree, yeah. It looks dusk. It is almost 7. Salah, yeah. We had, well, he went to visit his family. He's feeling better, so.
Yeah.
But. They have some, medicine for him and stuff, and.
She's a liar. She's like a bad liar. She can't be her eyes track everywhere else. she's you could always tell when she's lying. She's looking everywhere else except for your eyes.
So he's gone, and he brought me food before.
I don't even think he's staying
Before
there.
he left.
I honestly, I don't even think he's staying there. I think he does the drive-by food drops, and that's about it. He probably got married to the new wife, and he's, over there maybe staying at her family's compound until Chantal gets the hell out of there.
No, he's not here. I didn't want to go because whenever he was leaving early, I had such a bad headache, and I thought, oh no, I'm coming down with something now.
Oh, you get that.
Do I get jet lag? Sometimes. The hijab looks funny today. I literally just took it.
What is that like? That every time there's a family get-together or a family function, there's always a new illness. Every time.
I can't be bothered these days. Hey, Charlotte. Oh my gosh. Ray. Birds can be annoying too. He brought...
I love birds.
No, he just spends a lot of time with his family, which I'm really happy that he'll have.
Off topic, my favorite thing to do is, especially during like the springtime, summertime, when the sun sets, and because of where I live, it creates like this weird light, and the little sparrow birds will sit on the electrical pole line or whatever out there, and then you can watch them, and because they could see all the bugs and stuff. You could see all the bugs flying around, and they just swoop and catch them. Like, probably, how many sparrows like each time? Maybe like 20 to 30 sparrows will just sit there on the line just catching bugs. I like to watch that during the springtime. Yes, I'm
Only
weird.
because I worry about... Hey, April. About him when I leave. At least I'll have them. I don't know me by the book. Not about it. So, hey, Nina. Hey. He brought a small little pizza, like a personal pizza, and 3 Krispies meal. Jam fan?
I don't think he brought anything.
I come back to Canada at the end of the month.
I don't think so.
So, it must be nice to see family again. Yeah, right. He hasn't seen some of his family in so many years. His family will take really good care of him, yeah. They're very caring like that. As soon as they hear he's sick, come right over with
What is this?
some special...
Pipsqueak. I'm so worried you won't be able to travel. Do you think the glass in your foot, your hip, your leg, or whatever you might be coming down with now will stop you from going home? My goodness, she's falling apart over there. Man.
tea and stuff, and yeah, they really, really are really nice that way. My family hears I'm sick, they're like, stay away, I don't want to catch it.
I mean, just the fact, I'm looking at this. Your foot, your hip, yeah, because apparently she has a hip problem now. Your leg, like can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody like this? There's like just the constant attention that they need, and they use illness as that mechanism to get attention. Just annoying.
The glass in my foot won't be a problem. My hip, well, I might have to get wheelchair service. My hip is bad. Yeah, but he has less family there than here. He has more family here. Including Julia now. Right, baby?
Didn't she say that? Didn't she fall recently? I swear she said she fall. The hip didn't hurt her after the fact. And then now all of a sudden she's complaining about the hip. Interesting.
The hips don't lie, and they're starting to crack and die. A whip hitting her foot. Yeah, what if they see glass in the foot? Are they going to deny me boarding? Aw, angel fly. Poor thing. We'll pray for sure. I really don't get the family thing. close to me leaving. It's sadder by the day a bit, but
I think she's real
it
close.
just feels different with us. It doesn't feel.
I think she's like within days of leaving, if not maybe tomorrow or something like that. Yeah, I think she's close.
Same at all. So it makes it easier. You know? It is what it is. I'm not pulling it out. I might have Salah do it, but he better be gentle or I'm gonna... Mosquito? Oh, hell no. Julia, she's inside and I'm out here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it out. Why do people change? It's just how it is, man. Be gentle, Salah. You're a pretty baby. Oh, yes.
And the sad thing is, she's so large now that, like, a person of normal size would be able to, like, see their own foot and get the glass out, but she can't even do it. That's sad.
I think you can see it a little bit sticking out. It's only a tiny piece.
Then pull it out.
The minute I say, can you take the glass out, he'll be right on that. A robot vac and mop? Really? A robot mop? If I've soaked my foot? Oh, I can do that. Carefree. My sister used to say she could take splinters out using magic.
Oh no, I saw it on a video. A mom did it. And I never even thought of this. It was like, what moment? Like, why didn't I think of that? If you get like an empty little water bottle and you squeeze all the air out of it and make it like a suction cup with the top, not the bottle cap, but like the top of the bottle itself, and then stick it on the splinter or glass or whatever, and then release it, like it'll suck it out. Like it creates that vacuum. That might work. I don't think it would work on, every splinter or piece of glass, but something that's not really stuck in there, it might work.
Stab me with the needle. Just like when they trick you to take your loose tooth out. Or to pierce your ears. Anyway. No, he adamantly doesn't want to come to Canada. Because I said, well, maybe someday you can visit, or maybe someday you'll change your mind. At first, when we first split. And he said, no thanks. So I don't know why, but maybe I ruined the experience for him. Hey, I do love her.
I don't know if
maybe he's just meant to be here and have a family here and live his life here. Yeah, it's the yard, the courtyard awakened. Hot water, baking. Yeah, Lindsay. You must try an Ashy. He knows all you would do there is go to Orange Tulip. We could try to convince him. He would feel lonely, I don't want that pressure either to worry about like his happiness. And I'm sure he'll be relieved he doesn't have to worry about mine here anymore either.
Like he gives a shit? Come on.
No traveling goals. His goals now seem to be to finish the home, renovations, working on his business. That's it with his family. So, yeah. We're just very different. And I don't think we realize that as much in Kuwait than here. So, mashallah, great goals.
Difference?
Yeah. For me?
No, I think he realized that you're not like that ride or die chick that will stand by her man, through any circumstances, cook, clean, do whatever to create a happy environment for him. I think that's what he realized, Chantal.
I don't know.
And that he possibly got turned down to go to Canada. What was it, like 3 times, I think? Something like that.
I just want a peaceful life, but I also want to be a superstar.
Give me a break.
I want to be Mobility Miriam. No, I'm just joking.
She's probably not joking.
I just want to be silly and have fun and not be restricted by anything. Can't have both. Travel.
But there comes a point in life, Chantal, that's fine and everything to have like that fantasy of that type of life. But at 42, 42, 41, whatever, there comes a point in life where you have to act like, or behave like an adult, and you have to do adult things, and you shouldn't be behaving like that, on an everyday basis. Maybe, sometimes on the weekends, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's okay to act stupid and fun, but not every day of your life.
I want to be a superstar. Superstar. You are the diva of Cornwall. It's something, I guess. What he said? I'm a star. Wear a cape on the scooter. He can be. Saturday Night Live. Express yourself. Go on Cornwall's Got Talent. I can't wait to have Cornwall pizza. I know a lot of my excitement is surrounded by food. I don't know, Fatty Boom. Just the way of living, our ideas. I have to be ultra conservative, and I don't like being ultra conservative. I'm tired.
Funny how that changed. She was all football balls in at the beginning of all this, right? Now all of a sudden she doesn't want to be conservative anymore. Interesting.
No, Cornwall pizza is like any other pizza. They won an award. The cold weather, fall, yes. I got some fall gifts waiting for me. Puts in.
Oh, look at that, they're buying her crap already.
McDonald's cheeseburger.
And that's part of her problem. Her family enables her. They're already buying her shit. Stop enabling her, Shmi.
McDonald's. I'm gonna buy one of every item. I don't know. Much more traditional, yeah. Yeah, they're happy. Juice. My alarm. Nice, Krista. That's awesome. Must feel good. Big Macs. You were born and raised in a Western person. You're adopted. Yeah. Hello. I wonder if they can see me.
Well, if the children of the neighborhood were coming over, pointing and screaming and laughing at you, I think they can see you, Chantal.
What now? What did you eat? You're a nuisance. Crispiest soda. Niagara Falls. Oh, it must be beautiful there. Hey? I want to go to the Clifton Hill in Niagara, the Ripley's Believe It or Not, with like the freaks with like the two heads and stuff. Hey. Am I near the street? Not that near, but kinda. Beyond the gate, yeah, there's a road. Just a lot of that cats can live up to 20 years. Yeah, he's aware. I told him many times. I'm gonna try to get Julia though in like maybe like a couple of years. I gotta save the money. Hey, Lovisa. I'll just have to work really hard in Canada, and then what I'll do is hire a pet service, like a private pet service. I think they use private planes. Welcome, Salam Kanita. Hello.
Give me a break. She's not gonna do any of this private pet service bullshit.
Yeah, Ray, right. Not paying $40 for a shitty pizza. It's not shitty. Pizza Hut is shitty compared to Cornwall pizza. It'll probably be maybe between 5 to 10 grand. So I'm gonna try to raise about 10 grand in a couple years. She'll be all right
Again
for
with
that long.
Again with the 10 grand. Why that specific amount all the time? Interesting. Because it was about the same amount when this all began, the investment. Remember when this all began 3 years ago? The investment was about 8 to 10 grand. Her leaving is 10 grand. Now for something else, she wants 10 grand. It's funny. It's almost like she has to pay somebody money in installments in the amount of 10 grand.
Right, baby? Not in Canada. Hope to see you back in Canada soon. Cece. Thank you, Cece. Inshallah. I will be going. I mean, my plane is booked and everything. 10K. Yeah, because they use private plane. So that she's not as stressed out. Yeah. I don't know. I can get a quote, but from Syria, it's going to be hard. Pizza Hut is just... I liked the Pizza Hut buffet when they used to have it. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to keep refreshing every once in a while. No, that's Canadian dollars. And the buffet was good, but like there's so many better pizza options. Yeah, it's 7:30. It's dark already. Oh, my nose. See, I think I'm getting a cold. If I get sick, let it be now. Because when I don't want to be sick traveling. OMG.
I mean, that's true.
I know, Winter Angel.
What Winter Angel's saying, lady, just be careful with the fast food when you get back to Canada. If you go too hard, you will get yourself really sick, especially since you haven't eaten processed food like that in a long time. Yeah, she'll make herself sick. And I think that's what she's going to do. She's going to go full in to the Nashies and eat like 25 of them at one time. She's going to get sick. She's going to end up
now,
in the ER.
like, pizza, I like it better. Early night. Nashies? Oh, I'm having at least... I'm going to order 2 at first. Yeah, Barb. International, right. Nina. I see that Walmart. I was just checking the groceries, like, to see what I'm going to be ordering for my first apartment stock up. And they have Red Baron pizza. I'm super excited to try. Like, my excitement for food is, like, next level. It's bad.
Give me a break.
I want to go to
40, like, what, this is the life we're jealous of, Chantal. 41, 42-year-old woman excited about getting Red Baron pizza from Walmart. I'm so jealous.
Let's go. I know, I feel stuffy. I want to make more soup. It was so good. Hi, Amy. I put like a whole head of garlic. Costco bees. Yeah, I haven't even smoked it.
And if I had to pick a pizza, a frozen pizza, I like the Stouffer's like French bread pizzas. Those are the bomb.
I want to smoke. That's how I can tell I feel like I'm having like a cold. And I gotta do laundry. I'm gonna be so excited for like automatic washer and dryer. But yeah, Barb, maybe. Food reviews, yeah, Mark. Ew, Caribou. Dubai ice cream bar. What do I want at Costco? I like their chicken sausages, the cheeses, cleaning products, soda waters, the chicken wings, the meat and stuff.
Really? Get out of here.
I'm gonna smoke it, munchies, and eat all
liar. You like the bakery. Shut up, Chantal.
Food. I'm coming back to Canada at the end of the month. I'm gonna be in Canada for Halloween, so there you go.
She seems kind of nervous to me. I don't know.
I've stopped skipping the ads on your videos. Oh, thanks, Kanita. I'm pretty sure it helps. I'm not too sure how it works. All these years. Dill pickle creamy dipping sauce. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. We purchased that. My son said that was dangerous because he really liked it. I think he ate it all. It was pretty good. If you like dill pickle with like plain ruffles or something like that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I've tried Popeyes. They have good chicken strips, but that's about it.
No, they have good chicken. Come on.
Sorry. Yeah, Carefree. That's so true. What do you mean pickles are polarizing? You don't need to try everything at once, Mike. I know I'm gonna be too overwhelmed. I have $28 worth of Starbucks, so every day I'm gonna get a coffee for about 4 days.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, 7 times 4 is 28, right?
That's a waste of money. Why? That's no wonder you filed bankruptcy multiple times. My goodness.
And then
you could take that same $20 and buy it like the cheapest coffee maker. I think they have like little ones for like $20. Mr. Coffee maker at Walmart. And you have coffee for free at home.
Did me that in Kuwait, but I couldn't use it in Kuwait. People either love or hate pickles, right? Set up a food itinerary. Yeah, I should. I want Swiss
That's the most fattest shit I've ever heard.
chalet. Oh my gosh. I've been craving the Swiss chalet holiday meal. But it'll be over, I guess. I think they have it until after Christmas. Tell us you're excited to go home without telling us. Fried pickles. Fried zucchini dipped in sour cream. Fried pickles dipped in ranch. Mosquitoes are eating me alive. Will you take us there?
Is she being forced to sit outside? I don't know. That's the vibe it's getting. Like, does he have visitors over, or is somebody in the house? I don't know. The vibe is weird. Like, she seems kind of nervous. She keeps looking all over the place, and just weird, and just out there being attacked by mosquitoes.
Do you, Ray? Hey, Mish, I like the stuffing. And their sauce is good. It has, like, cinnamon in it. KFC famous bowl. The KFC, Canada. Yeah, Nashies. To do for work to get things off your wish list? I don't know. It comes with Lindor chocolates. The sauce is unique. I actually like it a bit more than... The Saint-Hubert sauce is good too, but... I put ketchup in my Swiss chalet sauce. Yeah, I am. YouTube hater. New York for Tim Hortons. Go to Norway.
Excuse me.
Get over here, you. You don't like the sauce? Yeah, it's polarizing as well.
Something's weird. I don't know. Something's weird. The vibe is weird about this. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. Like she's nervous.
Hey, Harley.
Ooh,
Norway is that? They don't have Jollibee, no. Not close. I don't think, anyways. I'm not sure.
I doubt.
Honestly,
I doubt there's a Filipino chicken place in Syria. Chantal, I don't think so.
I'm not even sure. I have to Google it. I would hesitate to reveal too much about the location. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm just curious to know where you guys think I'm going. Sorry for the buff.
I don't even know if that was.
Buff. If you travel here and go to Nav, you will get $3,000 a month and a place to stay. Wow, Anja, that sounds cool. Maybe, Amanda. Okay, where do you guys think I'm going to be living? I'm not going to tell you, but I've never been to Canada, but if I ever go, I want to visit you and cook Filipino food.
First of all, we're going to find out because the farmers will farm and they will find out. And not only that, you're going to show something and you're going to be like, what? I don't care, whatever. And then you're going to show the whole apartment. You do this every time.
Kingston Bees, Windsor. Here we go. I would love Filipino food. Fried chicken. Montreal, Kingston.
She's going to move. Whatever city is around her mother that's cheap, that's where she's going to move.
Is this a dream yet? Oh, I had the weirdest dream. I want to write a book of my dreams. Because it's as if when I go to sleep, I go into another life.
Then you should keep a notebook by the side of your bed. And when you wake up, write it down so that you are able to write down the dream and not forget it. Do that, Chantal.
What, YouTube lover?
Oh my goodness.
What is strawberry?
Whitey lover. Mosquitoes are being used to inoculate people. Is that true? I don't know. Is it a conspiracy theory? Maybe. Does it have something to do with Bill Gates? Possibly.
I would say outside of Montreal. What does strawberry say? Montreal? Mississauga? Hey, Sophia. Oh, with baby. I will. Yeah, Nina, it was like, I had a dream that I had to take a taxi to my new apartment.
The Whitey lover said it. Bill Gates' invention. Yeah, there's a conspiracy theory about that.
Ottawa. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Flinifer. And the cab driver found out somehow that I was, like, not married anymore. And he was hitting on me. And, Guelph, I'm going to university there. Kitchener-Waterloo looks like a nice area. Then, Dundas. Then I gave him a fake bird to get him off my case. And I paid him the bill for the taxi. Go to my apartment with my friend. My friend just spawned in my apartment. And the guy would not leave us alone. He kept I locked all my doors and windows. And he kept, like, going all around the house, like, out on the outside, trying to get in. And, like, threatening to kill
Did he look like Nader?
me. And so I called 911, and they're like seemed so uninterested in saving my life. And they were like, just so you know, there's a new policy that you have to put down a $300 down payment to use the services. But if you're okay, then we give you the money back.
That's like Nader coded.
I was like, what? Like... And then my friend peeked out the window, and she was like, he cut his head off and is holding it up and laughing. And I'm like, how is he laughing if he cut his head off? Anyway, it was really stupid.
What kind of sick, weird fucker are you to have dreams like that? Chopping off of heads and things. You're sick.
Dream. But anyway. I have really weird dreams every night. Probably the snacks I eat. I know a horror author who attributed his wild imagination to write stories to eating a big buttery bowl of popcorn before bed every night. Stress dream, yeah. I have very vivid dreams and nightmares. On a good day, my dream is just texting Salah. I'm in Canada. I text Salah. He's not in Canada with me. And I'm looking for my car, and when I find it, I go through all kinds of drive-thrus and, like, restaurants and dispensaries.
Wow. You know, it's funny. I've had a problem sleeping for many, many years, and meds do not help because of the nightmares and stuff that I have. You know, for past trauma issues and all of that. You know, they repeat in the dreams and stuff. That's weird. I don't know why I said that, but I just said that. Because I had a flashback to that. That I actually don't have good dreams like that. Like when she's talking about these silly little dreams in detail and stuff. When I have dreams, they're not like that. And I'm sure there's other people out there too, as well, that have similar traumas. That are in the same circumstance I am in, as far as not being able to sleep. It's almost like a Freddy Krueger type thing where you're scared to sleep. Yeah.
Oh, Julia.
It's awesome.
Are you okay? What was that? Oh, antidepressants, maybe. Where's your car? Maybe I should go inside. The mosquitoes are getting rough. I want to have coffee, but... Your dreams are very vivid also. She does it on purpose.
That's gunshots.
That was a gunshot. Hey! We're going in. She's not scared of anything.
That's not a handgun either.
Oop, time to go inside. Yeah, they can see me. Or they just like to shoot guns for no reason.
Excuse me.
Chef Fondue.
I was looking at the news from Syria, and not too long, like a few hours ago, somebody got blown up by a landmine from the war. So, yeah, Chantal, people like to shoot guns off there. Okay.
Chef Fondue. Remember Chef Tovia? I wonder whatever happened to him. Remember Simply Sarah? That's sad.
I know, I used to love her channel.
I used to love her, watching her videos on repeat. They were comforting.
Simply Sarah was like a cooking channel. She was like an obese woman. The sweetest personality. And she used to do not really healthy recipes. Just like down home cooking. Good recipes. She passed away. So sad. But I mean, she's an example of somebody that's obese on YouTube that was beloved by many people, and she, I mean, I know she did get bullied by some people, but nobody in our group bullied her. I'm sure many of us watched her. Many of the other rafters watched her.
Don't catch literal strays. What goes up must come down, get inside.
Well, I mean, it could go
Men and their pew-pews. Who passed away? Yeah, she passed away. A sweet voice. Sometimes they shoot to celebrate. They always shoot to celebrate here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not scared because it's so usual.
She's stupid. Let's see if they shoot a 50 caliber. That will go right through your wall, Chantal. Even if you're sitting in the house, it will go right through your wall.
They're not allowed to eat. No, she doesn't eat the olives. You can't live out here. She's not going to come inside easily, I know. My original plan going to Syria, to come here and then go to Canada like in a couple of years, or like in 1 year.
But I thought you weren't living. I thought you weren't living there though. Didn't you say you were traveling, not living? So how are you going to stay there for a year or two if you're traveling?
This is not a panel stream. It's just a YouTube stream, Anja. Passed away. Hey, Scrape. Hope you're still on in 1 hour. It's killed me. I should be. I just have to... Should I make coffee or what? I should go inside. Okay. Hey, Sleepy Bee. Was I popular in school? Sometimes.
For the
Not
wrong
really.
reasons.
High school, no. Elementary school, I had 1 week of being popular. Rambutans, those are good.
1 week of being popular.
How much do you weigh in your dreams? I'm obese in my dreams. I'll take a cup of Java. I'm going back to Canada, yeah. I don't have any food. If I asked a lot to bring me chicken, it's going to be my 3rd time getting something today.
Oh my goodness.
You love katsumis? They're cute. I like when they go... Sometimes you don't. I feel unhealthy in my dreams. Smoky. Holy smokes. Bring Burek. Really, Caribou? The tree lady? Yeah, I was in bed and I turned over. And there was a lady on the
You could hear it.
video chat. Like, I done.
You know, and the fact that she's sitting there like that, not even, I'm not even saying praying, but just to show some respect for that, with the door wide open so everybody could see her and not praying. I don't know. It's just all weird to me. Her whole attitude in this one is kind of weird. What did she do? Was that the portion of prayer right there that she just did? What was that? How embarrassing. You're disgusting, Chantal. This whole cosplay that you did over the past 3 years, just horrible to do that to a community. Disgusting. saying these comments in the chat, like how it sounds horrible, it sounds scary, it sounds like a banshee and all that, she should be correcting all these people, telling them not to say those things. But is she? No, she's not. She's letting them disrespect Islam. Nice, Chantal. Look at this, is so annoying. Wow.
Okay, baby. Yes, I pray.
And it's not like how she says, "Oh, what are you, the Muslim police? Are you Muslim?" When she comes out and says that crap, it's not about that. It doesn't, because you came on here as a representative of that religion. You made it part of your channel, so you need to represent it in the correct way, Chantal. It's horrible, man.
It's the call to prayer.
It is different people's. It's depending on who's singing it, because it sounds different at times. Almost the different people appointed to sing at different times. Yeah, it's different people each time.
True coffee, yeah. Autism? Oh, autism? Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah, religion is very integral here, yeah. 5 times a day, yeah. It's a chanting. Don't make fun, yeah. No, I'm respectful of it for sure.
No, you're not.
But,
you haven't been respectful to Islam at all during this entire thing, and it's sick, because you have a platform, you know, where you could have shared that part of the world with a majority of your followers that are American and that don't know anything about that life. You could have shared that with them, and what did you do? You did nothing.
Yeah. It's a couple minutes or so. Depends on the person doing the call to prayer. There's one mosque, the guy really draws it out. There's one that's shorter a bit. That's why you hear them slightly different times. Hey, Melanie. Prayer of the day. Isha. Yes, I do want to go back to Canada. They play Catholic prayer on TV in the Philippines? It's a live person, yeah. There's mom
in LA, because I think they still do it. My grandmother used to watch it. It was on like public access TV, I think. There was like a Catholic nun. She used to watch her all the time. I cannot remember what the nun's name was or the show, but it was on public access.
So at each mosque, they have a loudspeaker. The imam will do the call to prayer, or maybe somebody assigned to do the call to prayer. But the call to prayer, no, they're not pre-recorded. The call to prayer was, if you watch a movie or study the history of Islam, the call to prayer was from the way get-go. They started with that. That's how they all gathered to pray. Somebody would call.
If you study Islam, it's from the way to get-go. Whatever that means.
Prayer, and everyone would come and pray. Oh, thanks, Anja, but I'll pass on that because I already have an apartment. Thank you, though. That's kind of you. It's a live person every time, yeah. Because I'm the first wife?
You could still hear the breathing. It's really weird. It's really bad.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let me know. Imagine Chantal.
Oh, what is that? Uh-oh. Beanie says, Chantal, I know you want Salah to remarry and be happy, but if for some reason you are not officially divorced, remember he can't marry without your consent because you are the first wife. Is that true? I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know.
No, nobody's going to take my passport. October Rose. That's so sweet. Yeah, Yeah, thanks, Anja. I appreciate that. I have an apartment already.
What is this? The opening music in The Exorcist is a layered soundscape of Muslim call to prayer, Adhan, alongside takbir, phrase Allahu Akbar, and a discordant orchestral score. Is that true? Really? Interesting facts. Thank you for that.
The opening music in The Exorcist is a layered soundscape of a Muslim call to prayer. Yeah, because I think in the opening sequence that priest is he in Iraq or Afghanistan?
Iraq?
He's somewhere in the Middle East in the desert doing archaeological digs. Yeah. You have a boyfriend? Cutie Jean.
What is this? Peridot? I know that's what they mean, period eyes, but it's peridot. Peridot eyes wants you to move in with you, LOL. Can you imagine that? Peridot eyes is kind of kooky.
Aw, Carefree. Sorry to hear that. That's tough. Hey, Miller. I have one grandparent left, one grandpa. And I think all my aunts and uncles. No, yeah, I had a couple uncles that passed away.
Man, I have lots of uncles and aunties all over the world because our family's big.
Race in peace, magic. You're a lot older than me.
Here we go, Whitey Lover. A Catholic has the opportunity to attend a Mass every day, but most don't. So does that make them bad Catholics? What happens when you don't pray? Okay, that doesn't make any sense, though, because it's not like we're going on here representing ourselves as a Catholic and then doing all this nonsense, that violates the Bible in any kind of way. We're not doing none of that. So it doesn't matter if we don't go to Mass or not. We're not on YouTube like Chantal is, proclaiming to be Muslim and all of that and doing all these shenanigans. Now, Whitey, come on. Doesn't make sense.
In the house.
If I were to come on here, I think I've said this before. If I were to come on a live and you see my face and everything, and then I'm wearing a crucifix, which is a representative of Christ, and I start cussing and saying all this blasphemous crap, that's clearly not good to do, representing a religion with a crucifix on, yeah, I would be expected to be called out by many people. It's the same thing for Chantal. She said she wears the hijab out of respect for her religion and her husband. And she's been disrespecting the hijab the entire time.
Shubitsawi. Thanks, BHM. I said go. She won't listen to me. Yeah, Arabic. Shubasawi is what are you doing, and Shubadich for a woman is what do you want, and Shubadik is for a male. And if you want to ask somebody if they want something, you say Badikshi or Badakshi for a man. I'm better at it here. Sounds Italian. Thanks, Katie.
That sounds nothing like Italian. What do you mean that sounds Italian? Get out of here. Does not.
If you want someone to close the door, you say kebab. Kebab. End of the month, Baxter. I'm just going to tell people I'll be in Canada for Halloween. But I'm trilingual. Because I didn't spay my cat, yeah. Hi. She's looking at something. What? Shu means what? Kebab means close the door. No, sakrebab. Sakrebab. Okay, let me try to grab her. What are you looking at? Oh, she already left. As soon as I said it, she left. Staying in Canada for good, yeah. You miss Shoo Shoo? Hey, Christina. Good, how are you? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. Beanie. Chantal, the reaction channels are waiting like vultures for you to go back to your self-destructive ways. But remember how much you had matured. Had. That's the key word in that sentence, had. How much Salah helped you to grow and learn. Give me a break. Salah didn't help her with nothing. And as far as the reaction channels like salivating at her going back to Canada and self-destructing, she's already said that she's going to do that. She's already talked about partaking in the edibles. She's already talked about how many food places that she's going to go. She's already said she's going to do it. So it's not that we're salivating at it or wanting it to happen. I think many of us are kind of, a little bit weary about it, because if she's going to go full into that, she could actually hurt herself this time. I'm actually hoping she doesn't, but I kind of think she will. I'm afraid for her, actually. But that's
my
just
self-destructive ways. Remember how much Salah helped you grow and learn.
Yeah, right. When? Where?
Okay, I'm not going to be self-destructive, hopefully. But,
you see? Hopefully. So she even knows. She's already self-doubting. So she knows she's going to do it. She knows it. It's sad. It's really sad. She needs treatment. That's what she should do. She should directly go to Canada and directly go into treatment. If that's even possible. I don't even know if that's an option, because she lapsed on her Canadian health care. But that's what she needs.
Yeah, 3 years has gone, more than 3 years, and But.
And in between those 3 years, there's been visits to Canada and Thailand where you've gotten high on both of those occasions.
I don't know. I'm probably going to go.
See?
You do what you want to do. When you want to do it. You don't have to confer with anybody on what you want to eat. You don't have to confer with anybody on anything.
Wow.
This arm is fatter than this arm. Maybe I was laying on this arm more, or this arm more when I was eating chips. Adults. It was an experience, yeah.
What?
Richard Simmons. Oh wow, really, Anja? No, Beanie. I've got Chinese food.
Speaking of somebody was mentioned Dee Dee in the chat. Is Dee Dee alive? Is there any proof of life? Or did the dishwasher get released and she's been unalived? I don't know. I'm just curious. We need proof of life.
I need Jack Lee's. Okay, I need to make a food calendar. Tell us. I need to make a food calendar.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I am in physical pain.
Gee, I wonder why.
Did you hear the olive fall? Can you see the olives? Let me see. I better not stay too close to the tree. Olives are going to fall on me. A food calendar.
Wait, what? Kimby says the people on Reddit are vile, all wanting you to go back to an abusive person because they think it will be entertaining for them. I don't know. I don't fuck with Reddit. A lot of vile things are said over there, so yeah, I don't even go over there.
Well, Zoe, I have a hip that's shot. Meal plan saves a decent amount of money. Yeah, it does. No, Gaining Ground is not YouTube lover.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's not the same person.
I know for a fact. Olives falling on Olive Marie.
So she knows for a fact. So she's been talking to Whitey Lover off of YouTube, behind the scenes. Kind of the same thing that she did with Karate Joe. Now, Whitey Lover or YouTube Lover, but it's really Whitey Lover. They were confronted about the name as far as it being a racist name, and they actually defended it, saying like, well, so what if it means Whitey Lover? And if you pay attention to a lot of their comments that they do make, they're kind of like racially charged comments. So I'm not surprised that Foodie Beauty talks to this individual behind the scenes. That's her MO. Birds of a feather flock to shit.
Oops. When I passed out, I hurt my hip. I know I hurt my knees. There's a big scratch on my one knee, and they're sore. Salad with olives. Farrah Felcher said that. Chantal Marie Falifsetto. We need no boobies. Oh, sorry, Anja. Good internet today? Okay, here free. Thanks for beezing. Can you show us your walk? I guess. Yep. Mall cookie? Hey, Elvira. Wow, Caribou, they should do that more. There'll be no problems. Hopefully not. Right. Scooter bees in Syria. I hate this shirt. What's a mall cookie? I don't know, Anja. I don't know. I've never done meetups. I'm gonna get it checked out yet. I don't like this shirt.
Was that like a biker gang going by? What the hell was that?
No, Christina, is that the one? I really like the black abaya with the floral embroidery. I do have that one still. Remember SGM driving by? Oh. The one that was also talking all kinds of crap about me. I remember that.
I wonder if she's gonna leave all her hijabs there, not take any of them. I wouldn't be surprised.
We're just gonna take her out. Thanks, Krista. Yeah, I've seen some nasty shit she said about me before.
Who?
No, I blocked them, Ray.
Oh, they were in there? I don't know who it was.
432 socks. Oh, God. I really want crazy people to stay away from me. I don't mind fun beezing and trolling. Trust me, I love it. But weirdos that are psychotic, no. Sorry. Thanks, Keisha. And, like, I don't know where people get the gall to, like, literally talk so much crap and then just come in like nothing.
Kind of like
yes,
you.
Velma.
You do the same thing.
Like, get out of here. That's why you let strawberries around? That wasn't mine. That was Rosie O'Donnell. I'm just joking. I seem to be a magnet for lunatics. I don't know why.
Gee.
Really, I don't.
Look in the mirror.
What was that noise? The olive doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay, I'm gonna go in and make coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna end it here because she ended it right there. Yeah, but like I said at the beginning, I think that was a calculated move by her as far as showing her chins and her Benjamin Franklin. Well played, Chantal. Well played. Let's see how many people will take the bait of that. But like I said, I think she's also going to be leaving for Canada within the next few days. I don't believe it's going to be at the end of the month, but it's probably the next few days. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.